Until you notice the word Jewelers on the outside of a two-story brick building on Augusta's Washington Road, it doesn't hit you. You've never seen another like it. Welcome to a southeastern U.S. jewelry legend, to one of National Jeweler Magazine's top 10 independent jewelry stores in America, to Augusta's other legend, Windsor Fine Jewelers, and to 30 minutes of the most dazzling things ever assembled under one roof. This is Windsor Jewelers Today. And let's get started with what should be the cornerstone of any jewelry place, the marker of life's great events, the diamond. Here's Windsor's diamond specialist, Joe Fields.
We feel like people come to Windsor because they want a quality diamond. What we try to do is stay in the top 30% quality-wise. With that in mind, we basically use every resource to shop. We talk to every vendor we can possibly talk to. We don't just get comfortable with one or two vendors and let them dictate what we're going to pay. We go out there and shop with everybody, everywhere. And because of our name, we have the credit worthiness to get diamonds from any place we want to get them from. No one has ever turned us down. So we can get the best possible price. And then with paying cash, we negotiate the absolute lowest price. Our diamond inventory is huge. I guess that's the only way that you could describe it. But I think when people come in and they look through there, we have such a huge selection that it's generally very easy for them to find something that they like that we have here at the store. I think that's proof of how big our inventory is when you have hundreds and hundreds of people coming in and they're finding what they like already here in the store. That speaks to a huge inventory.
So what do the major design houses do to keep great jewelry affordable in the face of rising gold prices? They turn to sterling silver. And beginning with a clean sheet of paper, turn your head. DeModelo's Triadra Argento collection breathes new life into DeModelo's signature Triadra link. Built around the mystical symbolism of the numbers 3 and 4, representing creativity, unity, stability, and a connection with Mother Earth. Triadra Argento is available in diamonds, pearls, onyx, and a rainbow of colored gemstones. Tacori's 18K 925 collection refers to the 18-karat gold and 925 silver metal interaction that makes these pieces bold, fun, and wearable. This is explosive, affordable color with a uniquely Tacori twist. The collection offers a range of gemstone color options like vibrant green onyx, edgy rutilated quartz over black onyx, and smoky hues of cognac and whiskey quartz. Tacori's 18K 925 collection at Windsor Jewelers. It's Windsor Jewelers Today. Just before we show you more beautiful engagement rings than you've ever seen in one place and continue spotlighting our galaxy of designer stars here at Windsor, let's step back a second and give you an inside look at the real Windsor Jewelers. Who is this Windsor Jewelers anyway? How can a jewelry place that by any standard has grown to superstore status, by any standard has achieved the retail classification of category killer? How can that have happened in an unlikely, out-of-the-way city like Augusta, Georgia? Augusta's Windsor Jewelers, a destination, a must-see. If you love beautiful things, it's going to be a day trip to remember. How many jewelry places in your lifetime have you visited that have 2 floors of showrooms that can show you 40 linear feet of engagement and anniversary rings? That's committed one entire side of the store to world-class timepieces, that have an in-house certified watch specialist, that at any given moment has upwards of 3 jewelry repair people on duty, that plays host to the world's top jewelry designers, most of whom, because of competitive territory rules, we're not allowed to mention here. And behind it all, great people. To become a Windsor associate represents a crowning career achievement among jewelry professionals in the Southeast. Each has not only logged years of experience in jewelry service, each is steeped in the science of precious gems and precious metals, all to assure that not just beauty is appreciated, but value too. From the moment you walk into Windsor, you're surrounded by all the magic of what artistry and skill can do when given enough time and a stage like Windsor on which to perform. We'd ask you to imagine what's behind our doors, but you simply can't. You have to see it. You have to draw back in wonder that such beauty can exist and that you're right now in its presence. They're not called precious gems for nothing. They're the stuff of legend, and when they're yours, the stuff of your legend, your family heirloom. And carrying the flag for all of this? The Windsor Green Box. Open it, and you open a door to simply the best of everything. The highest skills, the most celebrated artistry, the most dedicated commitment to your satisfaction. And it's all just an easy drive from where you are right now. But we have so much to show you, we'd suggest you make a day of it. Bring a friend and make it the thrilling day trip of a lifetime. And then be prepared to see close up nearly 10,000 square feet of family heirloom quality pieces. Prepare to be greeted by somebody dedicated to making some wish of yours come true just the way you imagined it. And then be prepared to pocket some pretty serious savings. All right here at Augusta's other legend, Windsor Fine Jewelers. On Windsor Jewelers today, we're just getting started. Coming up, we know you've heard about them. Inside the sentiment and sensation that is Pandora. And what's new with David Yurman? All next on Windsor Jewelers Today. Ever thought about those big national chain jewelry stores selling the same few rings to couples all over America? That sounds special to you? At Windsor Jewelers, because we know there's nobody else like you. Nobody else should have your ring either. Thousands of styles to choose from. No two alike. Windsor Jewelers, because your ring should be no one's but yours.
When you're planning to visit us here at Windsor, be sure to leave plenty of time. We have lots to show you. Interstate 20 will bring you almost to our front door. Leave I-20 at Augusta's exit 199. At the bottom of the exit ramp, turn toward Augusta. And 5 lights later on the left, you're here, right across from the famous Augusta National Golf Club. And if you're local or on sale, this is how you can reach us. Augusta's Windsor Jewelers. Worth the drive because you are going to find what you're looking for.
Who among us doesn't dream at some time or other of calling our very own the world's best of something? Something that just lights us up and delivers immeasurable joy. Here, in a collection unrivaled in the Southeast, lies your answer. The exquisite pearls of Mikimoto at Windsor Jewelers. Earrings, bracelets, necklaces, even rings. Pearls are the staple of every woman's accessory collection. And for your pearls to be Mikimoto pearls would be a personal crowning achievement. Just decide to make the time. Bring a friend. You're not the only one with a dream. And see them together. The legend in person. The miracles of the sea. From Mikimoto. On Windsor Jewelers today, we're right in the middle of talking jewelry fundamentals here as we move from perennial favorite pearls to that magical life milestone marker, the Windsor engagement ring. Store manager Michael Zibman.
Windsor Jewelers has somewhere in the neighborhood of 3,000 what we call semi-mounts, which are engagement rings without the centers. And then we have thousands and thousands of loose diamonds to put into the center.
So you've decided you'd like nothing more than to spend your lives together. So it's time to tell the world. For you, it's an incredibly exciting time that results in some very exciting jewelry. Once again, Windsor store manager Michael Zibman.
When you come in and you're looking for an engagement ring, whether you're a guy on your own, whether you're the gal coming in trying to kind of scout out, or whether you're the couple coming together, whatever kind of information you need, whether it be the technical end of the diamond, or the way the construction of the piece is, or how we're going to set it, we'll help you walk through that and understand completely what's going on there and get you comfortable with your selections.
Every step of the way. We never move on until you fully understand the few simple steps of better diamond buying. At every juncture, the decisions are always pressure-free, and yours alone. Every price range, every budget, it's all here.
We obviously have every type and style of engagement ring, from very, very classic and simple to very, very elaborate. And we deal with some of the best designers and the best known names in the bridal industry. We've got about 40 linear feet of showcase space. We do have Tacori, we do have Scott K, we do have Christopher Designed. So it makes it a little more challenging for us on our side of the counter to find what you're looking for, but it's there, and you'll have a great time kind of going through that process. We also have a complete workshop on site just a few feet away from the showcase, so that when you do finally find that ring that speaks to you, and we select the diamond with you that puts it all together, we can have that mounted up for you very quickly. So whether you're stopping in to Windsor Jewelers for your first look, or we're towards the end of your search for an engagement ring, you'll get the most professional of service, you'll probably have the most fun, you'll certainly have the biggest selection.
A world of choices, the experts to walk you through them, and all at a price that, comparing comparable quality to comparable quality, we know is the better of anyone's. If it's getting to be time to tell the world the two of you plan to go the distance, find us at Windsor Jewelers, where life's great celebrations begin. Probably the most recognizable look in all of jewelry. David Yurman pieces adorn many of the world's most famous women. What you're seeing here headlines a lot of wish lists. And how would you describe David Yurman? First, with his unmistakable cable look jewelry. More recently, with classic extensions of, and looks inspired by, that original look. He's America's leading jewelry designer, rolling along on a rising wave of global popularity, high on the wish lists of women everywhere. And nowhere represented better than in the first floor showroom of Augusta's Windsor Jewelers. Still to come on Windsor Jewelers today, why bringing your unused jewelry to Windsor Jewelers is just smarter. But first, if you're not a fan already, we believe you're about to be, after seeing how Pandora helps you keep the precious moments of your life close to your heart.
True blue beneath the clouds, true blue between your lines is all I care about. You know me, you know me, you know me. True blue, don't fear the sound.
And you can find Pandora on Windsor's second floor or near the food court on the upper level out at Augusta Mall. Coming up, the many ways Windsor can service your precious things. And that entire wall of world-class timepieces we told you about. It's all next when Windsor Jewelers Today continues. Windsor Jewelers, now with 2 more ways to pay you more for your gold and unused jewelry. Announcing Windsor's pair of luxury RV Goldmobiles. One near the food court entrance to Augusta Mall, and the other at Jones Dealer Group, where Washington Road meets Columbia Road. Same expert service, same full-time security, same Windsor top dollar payout. The Windsor Jewelers Goldmobiles. What you'd expect from your hometown gold standard.
When you're planning to visit us here at Windsor, be sure to leave plenty of time. We have lots to show you. Interstate 20 will bring you almost to our front door. Leave I-20 at Augusta's exit 199. At the bottom of the exit ramp, turn toward Augusta. And 5 lights later on the left, you're here, right across from the famous Augusta National Golf Club. And if you're local or on sale, this is how you can reach us. Augusta's Windsor Jewelers. Worth the drive because you are going to find what you're looking for.
Here on Windsor Jewelers Today, we can't stress enough how good a gift idea a truly great timepiece is. At Windsor, one entire side of the building is dedicated to great timepieces. And here's Windsor watch specialist Don Pullum to take you through them.
I'm here in the heart of the Windsor Watch Center, where we carry over 15 brands and 1,500 of the world's finest timepieces. We have from the ultra exclusive to the ultra affordable. We have something for everyone here in Windsor. Let's take a look at what we have now. Tag Heuer. Since 1860, Tag Heuer's been making fine timepieces since they started in St. Emir, Switzerland. We carry everything they make here at Windsor Jewelers, from the fine ceramic Formula 1 all the way up to their brand new Carrera pieces, the Grand Carreras. From a price point of anywhere from about $1,000 to $3,000 or $4,000, we've got something for everyone in the line. Breitling, our aviator's timepiece. With Breitling, you get a fantastic chronograph that every single piece of Breitling is a chronometer. A chronometer means it's been tested within -4 +6 seconds of accuracy for every single timepiece they put out. An absolute miracle of time making. The chronographs from Breitling date back to about the 1881, as a matter of fact. 1953 is when they became very famous, when Boeing and Lockheed put nothing but Breitling instrumentation in every airplane they made. So if you're looking for a great timepiece for piloting, flying, or timing, anything of that nature, Breitling is your brand. Have you ever heard the phrase, being on the ball? Well, do you know where it comes from? It comes from Ball Watch Company. Cleveland, Ohio, 1891, Webster Ball. He became the Baron of Time, as he was called back then. The railroads came to him because of a crash in 1891. And at that point, the United States had over 57 time zones. Well, you know what? He cut them down to 4. And he used Ball watches to do it. Ball being the official railroad watch. You've always heard official railroad time? Well, that's Ball. And being on the ball means you're on the ball on time with Ball watches. Philip Stein, our feel-good brand. If you've ever watched Oprah, you've seen Philip Stein. You know she has the big giveaway shows? Well, there's Philip Stein right there in the mix. And you know what? I kind of wondered about all this feel-good technology and lining up your electronic field. But every time we sell a Philip Stein, people come back in and buy more. You can buy the case and strap separately. We have all sorts of colors, all sorts of shapes, dual time zones on the watches. Philip Stein is, I understand, it's supposed to help with your sleep patterns, to feel better, to help relieve stress. You know what? Whether it does or it doesn't, our customers say they love the brand, they come back and they buy more. Come take a look at Philip Stein here at Windsor. David Yurman. What is there to say? Everyone loves David Yurman. David Yurman is probably, right now, I'd say they're the top selling jewelry line in the world today. We sell tons of it here at Windsor. We have all the jewelry line, plus we have their timepieces, which are made in Switzerland. David Yurman pieces have stainless steel construction, sapphire crystals, extremely well-made timepieces that we carry here at Windsor. You'll find them anywhere from about $1,800 to $5,000. We have anything you'd like in the David Yurman line. Raymond Weil. If you'd like an affordable Swiss brand, here it is. Raymond Weil will run anywhere from about $700 or $800 to as high as you want to go. Matter of fact, it's a family-owned company. One of the lines is named the Noemia, or one of the pieces. Noemia is Raymond Weil's granddaughter's name. The family tries to make the absolute finest timepiece they can give you at an affordable price here at Windsor Jewelers. Victorinox Swiss Army, the Swiss Army. I know there are a lot of jokes about who is the original Swiss Army. Well, Victorinox Swiss Army is, you know, by the shield. The shield is the family crest of the family that owns Swiss Army. So when you see that family crest, you know you got the real deal. And the real deal of the Swiss Army is affordable, strong, bold, well-made, and it's here at Windsor Jewelers. Tissot, one of my personal favorites here at Windsor. We've carried it for over a decade now, and it's been one of our strongest selling lines. The Tissot line is very affordable, anywhere from $250 to as high as you want to go. You get a sapphire crystal on a watch at a very inexpensive price. You also get the Swiss quality. They've been around since 1853. Extremely well made. Come and see it here at Windsor. I'm very proud of our own signature Windsor watch. We carry our own signature brand here at Windsor Jewelers, and it took us over 3 years to do it. We auditioned several companies until we finally found the right make, size, shape, and quality that we want to bring you on our Windsor name. When you take a look at these Windsor timepieces, you'll notice that the cases are strong and heavy, that the bands are solid, that everything about them is extremely well made and solid. Come and see them because I'm really proud of them. Come and see them at Windsor, our own Windsor signature line.
Thanks, Don. You know, these days, everybody seems to want to buy your unused jewelry. But has anybody other than Windsor Jewelers taken the time to show you how it is that they really can maximize your payout? Why now may be the best time ever to turn jewelry you're not wearing into cash. And why Augusta's Windsor Jewelers is just smarter at finding ways to pay you more. Store Manager Michael Zibman.
We actually process our metal internally. We take most of the stones out. We have goldsmiths on site, which maximizes the return of the metal. We take it to the refinery, not to a middleman. So we do everything that we can to maximize our return so that we can pay more.
Sometimes folks say, I didn't know you'd pay me for that. What can people bring in to sell?
Gold, silver, platinum, in the way of jewelry, coins, ingots, bars, flatware, silverware, hollowware. So we're looking for a broad spectrum of things, and it can be a lot of fun because at the end you're walking away with money.
Especially for somebody who's never been in Windsor. How does this work?
When you come into Windsor, you know, we're pretty laid-back folk here. We've got half a dozen or so different buyers, and we try and make it comfortable. We try and make it fun. You know, you just walk in, let somebody know you've got something to sell. They'll bring you back to the area where we do the buying, and someone will sit with you and talk with you for a couple of minutes. And we try and make the process as obviously simple as possible, but we also make it as fun as we can.
Sounds simple.
In addition to coming to Windsor Jewelers on Washington Road, we do have 2 luxury RVs, one at the mall on the food court side near the Bobby Jones Expressway, and we have another at the Jones Auto Group on Washington Road at Flowing Wells. Either one of those would be just as if you're walking into Windsor Jewelers. You can stop in there anytime, just as you can stop in here anytime. If it's open, it's ready for you. It's there 6 days a week. It's open from 9 in the morning to 7 in the evening. And it's the same as it is here. I mean, there's somebody there who's going to treat you right and give you the best opportunity that you can.
Aiken Augusta's gold standard. Windsor Jewelers.
When you think of John Hardy, you think of the Pacific paradise of Bali, where it all began over 30 years ago. From elaborate Bali-inspired motifs featured in John's famously intricate grillwork to the riverstone shapes of the Kali collection, there's a natural romance and purposeful grace in every detail of John's deeply evocative designs, all traceable to the lush nature and vibrant culture of the place he discovers quite by accident in the mid-70s, Bali. Each piece incorporates the world's finest materials with the intimate knowledge and expert craftsmanship of the artisan who fashions it. It's time to return home, to an endless ocean, to a tropical garden of an island in that ocean, to a waiting public who can't get enough of John Hardy.
Thanks for being with us on Windsor Jewelers today. Have you ever noticed it's just human nature to want to be a part of a winning team? Well, here at Windsor, that's especially true of our dream team of timepiece and jewelry repair specialists. They will take good care of you.
Welcome to the part of Windsor where little miracles happen every day. Our Windsor Jewelers master craftsmen are simply the best to be found anywhere, bringing more than 100 years combined experience to our workbenches every day. And yes, they're among the few in their field qualified to work in platinum. And anniversary time may be refresh the setting time. Your diamond will always look that good, but the setting may be starting to look a little tired. From our more than 3,000 rings, we can make the switch in less than a day. If you're having timepiece troubles, our master watchmaker probably can get to the bottom of it. He's especially qualified to work on high-grade Swiss-made watchworks, which for you means not having to wait the usual 6 to 8 weeks for a factory turnaround. And we do appraisal work too. You probably can tell we're proud of all we can do for you here at Windsor Jewelers. It's what you hope to find in a true jewelry center. It's what you're proud to find in the jewelry place you've chosen to be your jewelry place. So, how can Windsor help you today?
Well, we've run out of time, but you can tell we haven't run out of great things to show you. Through Christmas Eve, we're open 7 days a week on Washington Road, right across from the Augusta National Golf Club. If you'd like to learn a little more about us, there's always our Envy of the Industry website, WindsorFineJewelers.com. We'll look for you, and our very best of the season to you and yours, from all of us at Augusta's Windsor Jewelers.